Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an epic day it was yesterday with Elon coming out. And the first words he said, and I reacted to it, was I'm not MAGA, I'm Dark Maga. And he had the Dark Maga hat. Now, if you guys don't know, I did talk about Dark Maga a while ago. Originally, what happened with Dark Maga was it was sitting around like, I don't know, 15, 20K in terms of market cap. And then the assassination attempt happened and then, or the coin might have gotten created right after the assassination attempt. I'm talking about the one on Solana, and then I'll talk about the one on Ethereum. But I think the main one is the one on Solana, and it gets created, and then Elon Musk changed his profile pic to the Dark Maga laser eyes, and it sent the coin to around 100 million in market cap, so 10 cents. And then it came crashing back down when Elon changed it back to whatever, his previous profile picture was. But it went to 100 million. And so that was just him changing his profile picture. We're not even talking about the coin. And then I looked at it, I was like, this is a pretty sweet movement. Obviously, you had Dark Brandon. That was kind of the liberal thing. And then it died out with Biden stepping down and whatever. And it's just kind of like the idea of the laser eyes with a little edit. And obviously, Dark MAGA, Elon Musk changing his profile picture was a big thing. So I decided to buy some of it. And I talked about it, I did a video on it, and it tanked in price pretty heavily, unfortunately, but I did buy relatively near the bottom. I bought again, and then, my goodness, I certainly was not expecting it yesterday. I mean, people were saying, well, Elon's going to be there, maybe there'll be something, because what happened in Butler with Dark MAGA, but people were telling me in chat, they were like, Elon is wearing a Dark MAGA hat, and I thought I was being trolled. I was like, why would he? It's just random, but he did have one on, and that caused like an initial pump. Maybe 50 to 60%. And then he came out and he said that, and it was just so epic. And dude, for the life of me, I'm actually pretty surprised that this coin has not pumped harder, considering what happened when it pumped when Elon initially changed. And by the way, Elon has also changed his profile picture to the Dark MAGA. Everyone's talking about Dark MAGA, the black hat, everyone's buying it. It was trending #1 yesterday. And it's just surprising to me that, like, what other meme coin gets endorsed by Elon frickin' Musk? And how is it still only at 6.8 million in terms of market cap? Now, it did, you can take a look at this graph. Unfortunately, on TradingView, they don't have the history TradingView. I mean, you can see it was tanking, and then it did have the massive pumps when Elon talked about it. But obviously, me personally, I'm still holding it. Some people are like, well, you should sell it. Well, if this thing, like, I just don't understand. Elon Musk changes his profile to Dark MAGA, his profile, that's all he did. And it goes to 100 million. And then he endorses the coin and has a Dark MAGA hat during a rally that had 100,000 people there, the biggest rally of the year. And it only goes, the Solana coin only goes to like, what did it hit last night? It looks like 11 million in market cap before. To me, it's just like, this is like the political meme coin, I feel like. And hopefully this coin, I would expect, like, if there's any meme coin that would hit like 100 million or 200 million, this is Elon Musk at a huge rally endorsing it with a hat saying he's Dark MAGA. I mean, some of these meme coins I just don't understand, like the SPX 69,000 or whatever it is. Yeah, I was in that coin, and then unfortunately I sold it. I would have had a few $100,000. It was a bad sale. Normally I don't sell coins like that. It was bad. But even something like that, like even MOG coin, and I like MOG coin. I mean, I'm in it, and I made good money off of it. But it's just like, those coins they're irrelevant in the grand scheme of things. This is like the biggest moment of the rally of the election. This is crazy. How is this thing at $6 million in terms of market cap? What sense does that make? All these other meme coins that are like irrelevant in the grand scheme of things are, at like hundreds of millions. Some of them are at billions. So it's just like this, to me, I think the coin is undervalued. I mean, it just doesn't make sense to me. But look, it is what it is. And then there's also the Ethereum one, and I have made even more money off of the Ethereum one because it was at a lot lower in terms of market cap, and then it pumped up. What is it at right now, the Ethereum one? It's at like 1.3 or, no, I think it's at 1.9, somewhere around like 1.9 million. I don't know what it pumped to exactly, maybe like 4 million in terms of market cap. The Solana one I still think is the main one, but this is the Ethereum one. You can see just a ridiculous pump. I remember this little pump that it had. Dude, if I would have sold here and then rebought at the bottom, oh my God, you're just printing money. But yeah, no, this one pumped really high, and I was like, holy, what happened to my Uniswap portfolio was like, whoa. And it still is pretty, I mean, I'm hoping for another leg here. This is like the main Ethereum one, and we'll see what happens with the Ethereum one, because technically you could get a better return on it just because it's lower in market cap. It's like 1.3. The Solana one's at like 6. 6.8 or something like that. But people are questioning. They're like, well, should we hold it? I mean, to me, it's like, has it really even pumped that much? I mean, it's not even reached highs yet. This is Elon Musk endorsed this coin. You would think the coin would, I mean, at least give us 100 million in terms of market cap. My God, what else do we need to do? It's like, let's just let it go. At some point, it's going to go up. The problem with these coins that are tied to an election, number one, if Elon changes his profile pic back, that could be an issue. But number two, I know a lot of people are probably thinking like, well, when Trump wins, this coin's going to go to 1 billion or 10 billion. With crypto, and this is so frustrating, but it's always sell the news. So whether Trump wins or not, it probably won't matter. The coin will probably tank. I'm just saying. So it's like, to me, the sweet spot to potentially get out is like the week before the election, although I don't know. We're going to have to see where it ends up going. Right now, the coin is moving like crazy. It is up 26%. The Ethereum one is up 20. What is this? The change over 24 hours or something? Because, I mean, it's going to go up and down. Oh, look, Aura. Yeah, I think Aura is going to be really good. That's just the typical Solana meme. But that, I mean, Aura, everyone says Aura, man. It's crazy. It's another one of those Solana, like Gen Z phrases that becomes a meme coin. But, yeah, guys, this is pretty crazy what is happening. I mean, I certainly, just him even saying that, I was shocked that he even, I mean, wearing the hat is one thing, but then wearing the hat, actually going out in the hat, and then saying first that you're not MAGA, you're Dark Maga, and then the whole crowd's just confused. They didn't even know what he was talking about. But it was just so cool, man. I mean, that was just such a boss move by Elon. Dude, Elon's got like, there's another coin now, Mars. I don't know how many like coins they name after Elon or tied to Elon. There's like thousands of coins, man. I mean, it's just so cool, but we'll have to see what ends up happening with Dark Maga. To me, I think it's such an amazing moment. This thing should be at least I mean, there's meme coins that nobody knows about. They're like 1.2 billion in market cap. Are they being mentioned at a rally of 100,000 people with I mean, how many people were watching the rally? Like millions. So how is this thing only at 6.8 million in terms of, I know it comes down to marketing, but my God, like this doesn't really add up to me. Dark Maga should do well. People are like, well, should we sell it now? Because it's like, no, I think it's gonna be it's got to be the political meme coin of the month. And we've seen with crypto, this thing could run to 100 million in a day. I'm not even kidding you. They go crazy. Now, personally, the sad thing is, if you told me that this was going to happen, I would have thought the coin would be at 100 million. I'm not going to lie. Like, if you tell me that Elon Musk is coming out in a Dark Maga hat and he's endorsing Dark Maga, I would be like, this thing's going to be. Because think about it. All he did was change his profile picture and it went to 100 million. So he does all this, and to me, it's like, I don't know if it's a different environment. I don't really, it is what it is. But we'll have to see. I'm certainly going to hold it for a bit longer and hope that it at least reaches its all-time high, which was around 9 to 10 cents, which would be around 100 million in terms of market cap. I think it should be past that, honestly. But obviously, it did have a pretty nice pump up. I mean, listen, if there's any meme coin that deserves to get pumped, I mean, my God, it's being mentioned by Elon Musk at the most important rally of the year. I would hope it would pump. You'd think it'd pump a little bit more, like the friggin' SPX. It goes up like, $200 million in market cap. It's a no-name. Seriously, I don't know, man. You'd think it'd do a little bit better than this, and I think it will do better because it is now the political meme coin, and Elon's a beast for mentioning it, and we'll have to see what ends up happening to it. But also the other one, the Ethereum one, this one potentially could do even better because, again, it's lower in market cap. Right now, they don't even have the market cap on the screen. I think the market cap's probably around like 2.3 million. The Solana one's around 7 million. But either way, guys, I just wanted to do a video on Dark Maga because I can't believe Elon actually came out wearing the hat and then talked about it. And certainly, I'm sure the hat is going to be a bestseller. There's going to be people selling Dark Maga hats. Certainly, they might have been the big winners when it comes down to it. But either way, guys, that is going to do it for this video. Make sure you follow me on X. Link to that's always in the description.